Hey, welcome everybody. It's your boy E Glaze for the Crush Sports Talk. I'm here with All-Star, former Rookie of the Year, Olympic gold medalist, going for another one, right?
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
plan.
they're going for another one. But first, before all that happens, with our second year with the Atlanta Dream, Alisha Gray, how you doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you? Yeah, I'm good.
So tell me about this year and expectations. I mean, you got to the playoffs last year, but what about this year? What are the goals and what have you set for yourself for coming into this year?
One of my personal goals is to be an all-star again. I feel like last year I came in focused with that mindset of achieving that goal and achieved it, and I plan on doing the same thing and every year just continue leveling up on what I did the previous year. And as a team, I mean, we want to do the same thing. Like expectations are higher. We want to do better than what we did last season, so we just want to continue building off what we built last season.
So tell me about this. This is an Olympic year, and you've been through this. What's the mindset going into a year knowing that you're going to have to play one half, stop for a minute for the Olympics, and then play another half to finish the season?
Just gotta say mentally. You're gonna be with your team. You really, I mean, as if you're going to the Olympics, you really don't get a break like that.
Yeah.
But that's where your mental toughness kick in. I mean, but it's playing basketball is something you want to do, and it's goals that you're achieving. So, I mean, I personally have no problem with it. Like, it'll be amazing to compete for a gold medal. But I mean, yeah, the biggest aspect is just being mentally tough and getting through it.
This team, the nucleus has been, lost a few pieces, but for most of the time, y'all got a lot of the nucleus back, adding in a Tina Charles and an Ariel and a Jordan. I have high expectations for myself. What about the team with this team coming back and playing with Tanisha again this year?
Oh yeah, we always have high expectations of ourselves. I mean, nobody's gonna hold you to a higher standard than yourself. And Coach T has done a great job of building that culture. And we know what she wants and what she expects every time we come to practice and every game when we go out to compete. So expectations are definitely higher.
For yourself, being in about 7 years now, right?
It's my eighth season.
Eighth season.
Yeah, time flies.
Wow. Eighth season in the league. To keep yourself up, and what have you learned about yourself throughout this time and the league itself and being around here and being one of those vets now? 8 years is a nice little chunk of change there.
I mean, I just continue being myself. I come in, work hard, never get complacent because, I mean, me being in 8 years, I mean, I'm still competing for a spot. Like, you never want somebody to come in and take a spot. So I think the thing for me is I never get complacent. I always work hard. Like, I always work like this is my first time being, like, stepping foot in the league. And I feel like that's how I've been able to keep my spot for so long and just being a consistent player and continuing improving each season.
I remember you heard about Candace retiring and just being around and playing against Candace for these years. What was an impact that she left and left on you as well?
I mean, she's just a legend of the game. I mean, everybody grew up watching Candace, especially. I know I did, like, during her Tennessee days, like, when she wore the skinny headband. One of the reasons I wanted to wear the skinny headband. I mean, she just put a stamp on the league. I mean, she's a GOAT. She's legendary. I mean, every team that she's played on, she's won a championship, so that just shows the impact that she has when she goes to a team. I mean, she definitely will be missed, but, I mean, that she GOATed for real.
Speaking of GOATs, you played for one. And y'all got that South Carolina, got that championship again this year. Just being around the tree and knowing the greatness and to see it happen for Coach Dawn again, as a South Carolina alum, how was that for you?
I mean, it feels great. I mean, just seeing how Coach Sayer has built up that program, the years of work that she's put in, the crew she's put in, the players that she's got to come to South Carolina. I mean, everything wasn't always beautiful, but once she got what she needed, I mean, she's just been unstoppable. I mean, like I said, she's GOATed, she's legendary, and I mean, and she's just a dog for real. Like Coach State, she that girl.
True dog. Yeah. So, speaking of yourself, because you're the left-hand assassin. So we're gonna give you that nickname this year, because you're the left-hand assassin. You doing what you're doing, keeping that energy, keeping that. You talked about it, keeping yourself going, but just keeping out there and like, y'all about to get these points this year. You had a nice year last year and keeping it going. But to keep that energy high, to keep that hunger, what is it about you that can go out there and still put those points up no matter who you play against?
I mean, you want to go out there and eat. I mean, you don't want to get ate. That's my mindset going in and be eater or get eaten or whatever it is. But yeah, like that's just mentality. I don't want nobody to outdo me on the court. That's embarrassing.
Yeah.
So I just go with the mindset of like, every opponent in front of me, like, I'm gonna try to go at you hard, rip you to pieces, and just like play hard, because at the end of the day, like, you on TV, you don't want to get embarrassed, be a Sports Center top 10 highlight. So that's my biggest thing. Oh yeah, so that's my it's the way social media is these days. You'll be all over the Twitter and Instagram and all that stuff. So yeah, the biggest thing just going in knowing that you going at your opponent every night. Like, I'm not finna let my opponent outdo me. That's my mindset. You score me, I'm going right back at you. Defensively, my mindset is, I mean, granted, you gonna score, but I'm gonna try to make it difficult for you as much as I can. Yeah.
So which is better? Breaking down somebody and blowing passes for the layup, or blocking that shot or stuffing them at the rim?
Ooh, blocking the shot, stuffing at the rim for sure. That'd be that's nasty. Yeah.
Just look at it for a little bit.
Yeah.
Like,
I want to block and stuff in the rim for sure. Yeah.
Especially when they think they got you too. It'd be like, yeah, I got you.
Yeah, come behind, boom. Yeah.
Last question. The energy of the WNBA is crazy now, and you know, it's been that way. But you know, with everybody coming in, how for you are you looking forward to this season? I know you look forward to every season, but this season and what you guys can do as the dream. What are you looking forward to mostly this year?
Just having fun and competing. I mean, the W is definitely leveling up each year, and I think we're at like an all-time high now. But I'm definitely ready to come in and just have fun and compete.
Congratulations on another season. I can't take this for granted, y'all. I've been around here 9 years. This is my 9th year covering the dream, and left-handed assassin gonna kill it again. So we can't wait to see you. Good luck this year, Lee.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
It's a big L. Leash, what we got this year?
It's still Big Al.
Big
Al. Big Al, yeah.
That's my favorite. That's the one I like.
Yeah.
That's what I use. Thank you.
No problem.
Crush, Jack, yeah, black on.